Hey, Jeff here again, and I'm here to give you a little bit of advice about phone scams. You know, you've had this happen to you. You're right in the middle of having lunch, cooking something for lunch, in the middle of a movie, or busy doing something on the internet, and somebody comes along and calls you up on your phone, and you answer your phone, and there's some guy that sounds like Apu from The Simpsons, or sounds like somebody from either sounds like somebody from some with a British accent, or sounds like someone Canadian or something. No offense to people of Indian, British, or Canadian nationality, but generally it's somebody not from America, and you can tell it in their voice. But however, they try and get you to sign on to something, try to get access to your computer, or try to get your credit card number, or some thingamajig like that. Well, in the immortal words of Nick Wilde, it's called a hustle, sweetheart. You know, and there's ways you can combat this. First off, there's several ways actually. First off, one thing you can do is that you can just hang up on them. That works sometimes. You can, if they have a do not call list, you have yourself put on the do not call list, and sometimes they'll put you on there and you'll be on there and you won't get a call from these schmucks ever again. But they're ones that are really persistent. Mainly the ones that do the credit card deals are the ones that are so persistent, but it's fun to play around with some of these guys. I mean, you can go give them a fake name, and you can give them a fake name, talking a fake accent yourself, and really get these guys all TO'd at you, and eventually sometimes they'll stop calling then. But in all seriousness, don't pay attention. Do not let these guys get to you. Never give them your address, never give them your phone number, never give them SSI number, or I don't know if you're in another country, I don't know what you have that's equivalent to the United States Social Security system, but never give them any identification numbers, phone numbers, or anything like that. Because, like as I said, it's a hustle. They're trying to, you know how many millions of dollars these people scam off people each day? And to quote another famous cartoon character, Rigby, the raccoon, it's a huge scam. Exactly. And I've even seen people do some things on the net. You'll be on Facebook, and there'll be people posing as almost anybody from a famous actor to a girl wanting to hook up with you. Can you send me money, or can you give me your credit card? No, folks, never ever do that. If somebody does that and starts to ask you for money on Facebook or one of the other social networking sites, unfriend them and block them as quick as possible. I had some guy claiming he was Dan Aykroyd one time. It turned out Dan Aykroyd wasn't very happy with that either. But no, and to be fair, there are good, decent people out there that have GoFundMe sites for different various things that are doing it for legitimate purposes. And by all means, check them out first. Check them out first before you go in there and find out if it's a legitimate organization or somebody legitimately collecting for a worthy cause or something like that. Always check them. Well, I'll let you go now. Ta-ta.